And this second subhead here, even the first two words, save money, save money. Like this guy is putting a tremendous amount of time, energy, and attention into the first words in almost every paragraph that he's using here. Save money. Those are bell ringing words. Save money uses 95% electricity to blast out cold air with no windows, no vents, and no freon. Again, that's a very powerful USP. That's a very powerful, unique reason why you should buy this in comparison to everything else that's out there. And he does this masterfully. This guy is a master tactician at using USPs. And one of the beautiful things about newspaper advertising, which I sorely miss, is just how the core concepts are so blatantly obvious and powerful when used in the newspapers, but not so much in a lot of other places, because you have to do so much selling in such a tiny quantity of words. There's less than 1,200 words or 1,500 words in a full page newspaper ad. Think of that today, and this thing would have sold millions upon millions upon millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of this stuff. So this guy is just, every sentence matters. Not only every sentence, but the first word in every sentence matters. This guy is just using so many tactics, so many triggers. He's positioning everything in such an incredible way. Everything about this guy is so dialed in. You mentioned the image. This image is a social proof image. It supports the headline. Most people use fake images. I learned from this guy a very powerful lesson. Fake images in your advertising convey fake advertising. Real images convey legitimacy. So if you have a landing page full of stock photos, you're murdering conversion rates. If you have a landing page full of legit, real images, that in and of itself is a massive proof element. Anytime I tested stock photos, I murdered conversion rates. Anytime I went to the extraordinary effort of getting real, legitimate pictures that conveyed and supported precisely what was being promised in the headline, I had an explosion in conversion rates. Fake images trigger disbelief. Legitimate, real images trigger trust and credibility and skyrocket your conversion rates.